Randy Pierce, and I live in Nashua, New Hampshire, with this guy, the mighty Quinn. He'll factor into our story later. I believe life is an adventure, and candidates for a Teva Life Agent epitomize that by the choices they make to live life to its fullest through adventure. In my life, I filled it with adventure from all the sports, basketball, baseball, volleyball, soccer, anything I could think of to play, I did. And also the outdoor world, boating, swimming, biking, camping, and hiking. In 2000, that became a little more challenging when I became totally blind as I remain today. For a while it was tough, and then I realized I just needed to look at my blindness as an adventure. Sure, it was a little simple at first, when cooking meals safely and finding the bus stop was the extent of it. But I moved past that quickly by learning to identify problems and challenges, find solutions and the tools necessary to get me there. I took that to many levels, such as the guide dog you met earlier, and he'll play in more later still. I began with martial arts. It was a means to help me get my focus, my orientation, and conditioning. At this point, I've already achieved my black belt in Shaolin Kempo, and in April of this year, I will be testing for my second degree black belt. But that was just one step in the process, one step on my journey, if you will. During this time, I was also undertaking many other life adventures, like wading through the Everglades in Florida with my guide dog, or body surfing in the Pacific Ocean off the coast of San Diego, or also hiking in the rugged white mountains of New Hampshire. It's from this I came up with my 2020 vision quest. Over the next 10 years, ending in 2020, I intend to hike all 48 of the 4,000-foot peaks here in New Hampshire. This is a daunting task for someone with vision, and even more so as a blind person. My project as a Teva Life Agent will be to undertake the most challenging of all these mountains, the worst weather in the world as it's billed, and one of the most deadly mountains in the United States, Mount Washington. Now, I don't think adventure and risk are synonymous. Much like the other parts of my experience, I believe you problem solve, I believe you troubleshoot, you find the tools so that your adventure can be enjoyed safely to be a great, rewarding experience in your life. That's where the grant will help me. It will help me ensure I have the right equipment to hike in weather that can change so drastically as the rugged white mountains. I hope to also have the technology which will enable me to reach out motivationally and inspirationally to people through blogging, through podcasts, through videocasts, all the GPS systems to show people as an educational project the awareness that adventure is there for everyone. I believe that having a vision is more important than having vision. And I believe that I can prove with my project and my quest that anyone can choose to live a life full of adventure and reap the rewards of that adventure. I hope you'll select me.